From Assembly Magazine headquarters in Birmingham, Michigan. Students build production-ready assembly systems. Rolls-Royce doubles generator assembly capacity. Augmented reality reduces costly prototypes. Composite flooring comes to RV assembly. And our editor's top picks from Automate 2026. Today on Assembly News Now. Brought to you by The Assembly Show, October 27th through the 29th in Rosemont, Illinois. Bringing manufacturing engineers, operation leaders, and quality professionals together to evaluate automation running in real production environments. We begin with today's top story. The next generation of manufacturing engineers isn't just learning about assembly systems, they're building them. At Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, students in the Manufacturing Processes and Systems program design complete products, develop the technical data packages, and then build and validate the manufacturing and assembly systems required to produce them. Over 2 semesters, student teams apply design for manufacturability and design for assembly principles before manufacturing 300 units using their own production plans at the Manufacturing Innovation Learning Lab.
No lecture or textbook could ever replicate this experience.
RPI recently opened the Gene Haas Manufacturing Teaching and Learning Foundry, a new facility that expands students' access to industry-grade manufacturing equipment and hands-on learning. And now Assembly's Big 3 stories. Rolls-Royce has opened a new $24 million center in Mankato, Minnesota, to focus on assembly and logistics. The 250,000 square foot expansion will more than double production of MTU backup generator systems used by hospitals, data centers, airports, and other critical infrastructure across the Americas, while creating more than 100 new jobs. Next, Gravity Sketch, an immersive 3D workspace used by Ford, has introduced new augmented reality tools designed to help product development teams reduce the number of physical prototypes that they build. The system allows engineers to view and review full-scale digital designs in their real-world environments, helping improve design decision while reducing development costs and shortening product timelines. Rounding out the Big 3, Coachman RV has become the first conventional travel trailer manufacturer to use Supersede's composite marine board flooring. The material replaces traditional plywood without requiring any major changes to the assembly line, while providing moisture resistance and manufacturing process that remains consistent within existing production. According to Supersede, most manufacturers can integrate the material with minimal changes, though some applications have required custom drill guides, depth control fixtures, or fastener selection. Finally today, Show Floor Showcase. This month, we're looking back at some of the most impressive automation, robotics, and assembly technologies from Automate 2026.
Thanks, JJ. More than 1,200 exhibitors displayed the latest robotics and automation technology at this year's Automate show. The event featured robots of every size and configuration: 6-axis robots, Scaras, Cartesians, cobots, and autonomous mobile robots. A major draw was the new Humanoid Robot Pavilion, which hosted 30 companies that either make humanoids or the technologies that enable them. For example, DexMate showed off the Vega, a 2-armed humanoid robot on wheels. It has dexterous hands and a foldable torso. Another company, Noble Machines, displayed a heavy-duty humanoid that can carry a 50-pound load. Perhaps the biggest news at Automate was the North American debut of Epson's new cobot. Long known for its state-of-the-art Scaras, Epson has eschewed cobots even as other robot OEMs were getting into the technology. Now, Epson finally has a collaborative robot of its own. The AX6 has a lightweight carbon fiber body with a smooth surface. It has a 900 millimeter reach, it can carry a 6-kilo payload, and it has a positional repeatability of plus or minus 0.03 millimeter. The Universal Robots booth had several demonstrations illustrating how physical AI is transforming automation. In one demo, two cobots ran autonomously on an AI model from Generalist. The model enables cobots to perform dexterous tasks, such as folding a cardboard box, that were previously difficult or impossible to automate. Another demo showed how an AI-based vision system from Cambrian enabled two cobots to insert cables into servers, a process that is typically done manually. Other exhibitors showed how easy programming has become. For example, Embody AI demonstrated its software, which allows people to teach robots through language and simple demonstrations. For example, I could tell a robot to place 3 bottles in a tray, or I could physically demonstrate the task. AI then interprets my intent, plans safe motion, and then tells the robot what to do. Amazing stuff. Back to you, JJ.
Thanks for that report. And a special thank you to you, our viewers, for joining us today on Assembly News Now. We'll see you next month.